Good evening and welcome back to News Watch, and I'm Eric Flandreau. Wildfires have been wreaking havoc on the California countryside for over a week now, causing millions of dollars in damage. We go to Erika Olson, who is live in Napa, for more on the devastation. Erika?
Thanks, Eric. These fires have been causing destruction across the California countryside for over a week now. The fires first broke out on Sunday between 9 and 11 p.m. Now, so far, over 220,000 acres have been burned, including 5,700 homes and businesses. Now, 10,000 firefighters have come in from 17 states and Australia to fight the blaze, and unfortunately, some of those are among the 40 deaths that have been reported thus far. Now, according to the National Weather Service, there is some concern about the second and third largest fires in the Nuns and Tubbs valleys actually merging. However, both are about 50% contained at this moment. Winds are expected to die down over the next few hours and hopefully allow for containment. The National Weather Service is also reporting a chance of rain later in the week. However, there is some immediate danger remaining, especially in Santa Rosa, where a new fire has ignited. Over 175,000 people have been evacuated thus far. Now, Governor Jerry Brown has already warned those who refuse to evacuate that they are mainly on their own. Now, there is little known right now about what actually sparked the fires, but according to CAL FIRE spokesman Mike Smith, it's a combination of the wettest winter in history and also the driest summer for California. This has led to an abundance of dry land, Eric, that has actually fueled the fires and provided for about the most dry land that California has seen in over 25 years. It is still unclear when the fires will be contained.
Thanks, Erika. A question that I think is on everyone's minds right now: how will these fires impact the wine industry in California?
Absolutely, that is very much a concern for them right now. In addition to the steep rebuilding costs that the wineries are going to face, they actually may not even be able to sell any of the wine produced from this crop of grapes, because there will now be a smoke taint in the skin of the grapes that will impact the taste of the wine. Now, the wineries do have the option to add compounds to the wine that will actually lessen the smoke taint. However, they may decide to instead redirect those resources to rebuilding, and right now the firefighters still have a lot of work to even allow them to return to their wineries. Reporting live in Napa for News Watchin', I'm Erika Olson.
Thank you, Erika. And when we come back, a deeper look at the allegations against Harvey Weinstein. Stay with us. Good evening and welcome back to News Watch.
Good morning, Vietnam. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to News Watching.
Hey, God.
Hello, Zach.
Why are you here this time, God?
Oh, Zach, you've been up to no good again.
Darn it, God. You always catch me at my darndest moments. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening and welcome back to News Watchin'. I'm Eric Flandreau. Wildfires have been wreaking havoc in the California countryside for over a week now, causing millions of dollars in damage. We go now to Erika Olson, who is live in Napa for more on the devastation. Erika.
Thanks, Eric. These fires have been wreaking havoc across the California countryside for over a week now. They actually started last Sunday between 9 and 11 p.m. So far, over 220,000 acres have been burned, including 5,700 businesses and homes. Now, 10,000 firefighters have been brought in from 17 states and Australia to help fight the blaze, and unfortunately, some of those are among the 40 deaths that have been reported thus far. Now, according to the National Weather Service, there is some concern about the fires in the Nuns and Tubbs valleys merging. However, both are about 50% contained right now. Winds are expected to die down over the next few hours and hopefully allow for containment. The National Weather Service has also forecasted a chance of rain later in the week. Now, there is still some immediate danger, especially in Santa Rosa, where a new fire has broken out and over 175,000 people have been evacuated thus far. California Governor Jerry Brown has already warned those who are refusing to leave their homes that if they stay, they are on their own. Now, there's no definite note on what has actually sparked the fires. However, according to CAL FIRE spokesman Mike Smith, it's been a combination of the wettest winter on history and also the driest summer, which has led to an abundance of dry land. And Eric, this is actually the most dry land that California has seen in over 25 years. We're still waiting on official word on what sparked the first fire.
One question that I think is on everyone's minds right now is how will these fires impact the wine industry in California?
Absolutely, Eric. There's been a lot of destruction to a number of wineries across Napa Valley. Now, these wineries not only will face steep rebuilding costs, but also may not even be able to sell any of the wine produced from this crop of grapes. These grapes have been exposed to smoke, which will now result in a smoke taint in the skin of the grapes, and that will then impact the taste of the actual wine. So while there are additives that these wineries can add to the wine in order to lessen the smoke taint, they actually may decide to redirect those resources towards rebuilding instead. However, their firefighters still have a lot of work to be done before they can even return to their wineries. In Napa for News Watchin', I'm Erika Olson.
And thank you, Erica. When we come back, a deeper look at the allegations against Harvey Weinstein. Stay with us.